Hi guys, GCONOMICS here. So it's the 20th of September and I'm just looking at the business pages of the Sunday Times. There's so much in here which ought to be of interest to you all. There's a whole section here by Catherine Cooper about the Bank of England and the fact that they reckon the Bank of England are now going to push back the expectations of a base rate rise from May next year to September of next year. Those of you who are participating in the Bank of England challenge, that's obviously something that you will want to be looking into. There's loads of stuff on that actually, and there's also a great section by Erwin Stelzer, who I'd like you to read actually his article this week about Janet Yellen's decision last week to maintain the base rate in America at almost 0% again. So that's 10 years. Bit of a shock really, because it was anticipated that it might start to move, and as we mentioned last week that the base rates would maybe start to normalise in that respect and get back to the normal sort of, you know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5% heading back upwards, but clearly not. And David Smith has a great article on infrastructure and UK spending on infrastructure and why the government has struggled really to accumulate the funds, not necessarily to accumulate them, but certainly struggled to borrow them, the funds necessary to invest in the public sector, to build power stations, hospitals, railways, roads, all of that type of thing. There's an excellent comparative data set there for you to look at as well, so obviously look out for that this week. That'll be your independent study reading for this week.